Oh god. Oh god.
Dude, you can get eaten by a shark. What's it doing?
It's circling the waters.
But yeah, it's the same. It's the same 15 goddamn songs played every hour.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I don't get it. I don't get it. And then people walk past the dish line and they start humming the songs to themselves. And I'm like, how do you fucking like this song?
Do you like this? Yeah.
How do you like this? And like on my Spotify, I have a playlist of like my favorite songs of all time.
Yeah.
Like it's like it's a large playlist, but it's not as large as like I've seen other people's just like good songs
Just
playlist.
general, yeah.
And like sometimes there have been periods where I've listened to that playlist like way too much, and I'm like, oh, I need a break from this song.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite songs, but God, I need a break from it. But the thing is, when you get to listen to the same 15 songs over and over again, it makes you drive you fucking insane.
Same fucking 15 songs that already suck.
And like I hate all of them. I hate all of them. They're so bad. They're so bad because just the lyrics are nothing. They don't mean anything. Have you heard the song that's like, I woke up on the wrong side of the truck bed this morning. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Holy shit.
That's the worst lyric I've ever fucking heard.
That sounds terrible.
And it doesn't.
That's so like typical of like. That's like a parody lyric.
It is.
You know what I mean?
That is. It's so stupid.
That's terrible, man.
It's so stupid, and he says the same lyric the entire song. It's like a 4-minute song, and he just says, I woke up on the wrong side of the truck man this morning. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Yeah. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Oh my god. It literally drives me bonkers. Like, oh my god. Wait, is there, wait, hold on. Look. Wait, there's a dude. I didn't know there was a dude here.
Hey,
say hi to the dude. He's probably gonna go. But oh my god, like when I'm closing the dishes, like I'm trying to do it as fast as possible. Like we close it. Frightening. But yeah, I'm trying to do it as fast as possible so I don't have to stay much later after close.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm trying to do it as fast as possible, like as efficient as possible, you know. And that music makes me go fucking insane. And so I'm already sick of getting out a lot later than I want to.
Yeah.
And I get the hardest nights of the week when I'm doing the dishes. I get Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yep.
You know, those busiest nights, people are using the most amount of dishes, and some dishes like have to get washed on Sunday before the start of like a new week. And so it's so like, I don't know, I'm just dealing with so much shit, and on top of that I have the worst fucking music.
Dog shit,
I think the objective worst music I've ever heard is constantly ringing, constantly.
Yeah.
I want to punch something right now.
That's in really stark contrast to my job where I literally get to pick and choose what I listen to.
We used to be able to.
Really?
There used to be an aux cord in the back.
You can't throw in like, are you able to like throw in earbuds while you're doing dishes?
I mean, yeah, but I want like, I mean, I can throw in one, but it's, I don't know.
I see what you mean.
I don't know. It's like, and I think, okay. Sorry, I'm very scatterbrained.
It's all right.
Right now. I'm fucking.
I can tell you this drives you bananas.
I'm going cuckoo bananas. Okay, yeah. Here's where you're supposed to be.
Okay.
So we used to have an aux cord in the back where people could play whatever music they wanted. It had to be like, you know, it had to be safe for work, right? That's not that bad. Like, plenty of music that is like good but doesn't have to be like not safe for work.
Yeah.
But fucking, for whatever reason, and I really don't understand this logic, is we had that taken away because other stores don't have it.
That's so dumb.
It was like a privilege that we had, and so they didn't want the store to get jealous. And it's like, what? Just give them the aux cord. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, because the fucking music that you played isn't even safe for work. Like, there's some pretty like explicit lyrics in those songs.
Yeah.
And it's like some of the stuff they talk about is like, I want you to ride my cock like a tractor, you know, like shit like that. Whoa.
No.
Phantom, get in.
Bleh.
Dude, I love his theme. Editor, can you please put a MIDI version of "Woke Up on the Wrong Side of the Truck Bed" over this song, please? Can't have too much fun while editing. Oh, smack him in the ass.
Yeah. You like that game?
He's a phantom, so does he actually feel it? I mean, he reacts like he's getting hurt, so...
Ouch.
Ah, you suck at Zelda tennis.
I do.
Sorry,
Can you use the jar?
I'm fired up. I think you can. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so... We're not allowed to have an aux cord because other stores would get jealous. And it's like, I think that's so stupid. So we have to listen to the radio station or a carefully selected Pandora playlist of songs that our owner likes.
That pisses me off.
And it's like, oh, what do you know? What songs happen to be on that playlist?
Yeah.
It's fucking that song amongst other country songs, and I'm like, okay, this is just fucking bland nonsense. At least it's not bad, but it's just bland.
Drives me crazy.
It does drive me crazy.
I wouldn't be able to handle. I'd quit. I would not be able to handle that.
I don't have to work there for much longer, so it's okay.
That's good. Oh, thanks, Light.
Ah,
Thank you, Spotlight.
I love this item.
Oh yes, the joy pendant.
This is a randomizer now.
Yeah. Hey.
The Skull Hammer.
I love the hammers in these games.
I love this one in particular.
Yeah.
You'll see once once you pull it out. So it looked kind of weird,
It
like
does.
small and spindly, but when you pull it out, it's like
Whoa.
Splat.
Yeah.
God damn, this fucking game's great. And if you Z target, and I think you hold to the left or right, you'll do a swing.
Oh really?
You'll do the big swing.
The big stink.
No, not quite. Look out!
Look at this.
Yeah, so now you have a fucking sword to defend yourself, so these guys don't mean shit to you anymore.
Yep.
Except you're getting annihilated from all sides.
Rat.
Fuck you, rat. Stupid
You
rat.
dirty rat. Have you ever seen
just
the
happened?
1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie?
Wait, the 1990 one?
Yeah, the live action one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought there was like, never mind.
Some sort of animated film.
Animated film, maybe, perhaps.
Yeah, you have seen that?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, good. I like that movie a
It's
lot.
very funny. Very goofy.
Yeah, it is.
But did you, there was a TV show, a live action TV show that they made, I think after that.
For Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, after like the first couple. How many live action movies are there? Is there three?
Yeah.
Sometime in that like era. And for whatever reason they added a girl Ninja Turtle. Like they gave her like a light blue bandana or something.
Really?
And it's like that's
I'm surprised I didn't give her a pink one.
I know, right? It'd be too close
It's
to
like a slam dunk.
Donatello's. 1, 2, buckle my. Whoa!
Oh!
Oh, these guys are
He
so
looks
cool.
Yeah. Shame I killed him. That's Eco right there.
No, is it really? Does that happen in that game?
Kinda. You should play that game. It's very good.
I don't think you've ever said that before. God, that fucking country song rant got me so fired up. I'm sorry if I just say something that's
alright.
that's just like
No, I understand.
way out of bounds.
I feel like I've been there before.
I think there's nothing that pisses me off more than listening to bad music.
Yeah.
Like
Dude, oh my
as
God.
a music guy, if I have to listen to bad music, I'm gonna blow my brains.
Yeah, exactly.
This
Same.
sucks.
Same. There's so many bands that are popular right now in like the metal scene, I guess.
They're just kind of like worthless to you.
That are like,
Look out!
It literally makes me so mad.
No!
It's like there's like I consider there to be like a supply and demand curve kind of quality of the music that's being produced and popularity of the band that's producing the music.
Easily, yeah.
And there's so many bands that are like, this is one of the most popular bands of all time, and the music that they make is
Dog shit.
fucking terrible. There's this
That's
band
awesome.
right now, I'm sure you've heard of them, called Sleep Token.
Yeah. Have you
heard the name?
Yeah, I heard the name.
Do not listen to that band.
Okay.
It is terrible fucking music. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It's not creative or good or well performed. One of the most obvious industry plant bands I've ever heard in my entire life.
What is it? What is their like sound? What do they even sound like?
It's like you ever listen to Deftones?
Yeah.
It's like Deftones, but somehow more dramatic and trying to be like lame, like
trying to be
not
lame.
trying to be lame. It's way lamer. Trying to be like heavier and like deep and meaningful, and some of the songs that they make are like pop songs basically, and the guy raps a couple times, and it's so fucking corny. And they have this stupid fucking gimmick. This dumb bullshit gimmick that I promise if they didn't have it, they wouldn't have a single fucking listener. Where they're all anonymous and they're all like are painted like black and have a real edgy like epic look. Whoa. And their singer is called Vessel.
Whoa.
Yeah, and he fucking
oh my god, he's scared.
He sucks.
You made me
sucks so bad. I'm sorry.
You made me jump a million feet in the air. Oh my god.
So bad. It literally makes me like twitch in anger how fucking bad they are. And they're so popular. They're inescapably popular.
And you work at a music store. So.
And I work at a music store. So funnily enough.
God, you got what are those guys called?
What
the band you're just describing?
Sleep Token.
Sleep Token. Oh, yeah. You got the new Sleep Token album.
So I work at a record store, obviously, and we get in new music.
Lore right here.
We get new music in on Wednesday, and most of the time, new music releases on Friday. So we have it for a couple days before it's technically available to the public.
Okay.
And I had been hearing about this band called Sleep Token, and people are hyping them up, and like, and they're like very popular singles. People are talking about them a lot, and I'm seeing it because I follow like metal stuff on Twitter, I guess. And
Twit Talk.
I don't actually use TikTok.
Is that Twitter TikTok? It's just an AI reading a fucking post. It's like, exactly. Why not just go to Twitter?
Yeah.
Anyway.
And so I put it in a couple days early before it even comes out. And when I listened to that album for the first time, I was like, oh, okay, this is not a whole lot going on here. You know? I was just like, all right.
Neat.
And I couldn't even, it was so descriptionless, vague, just an amorphous blob of fucking sound waves.
Literal sound wave rock.
Yeah, and
sound rock.
I forgot all about it and what it sounded like, and then our guitar player drives for us whenever we're on the road going somewhere, and he loves that band. And he really loves the new album. Anyway, that band sucks. And there's like, here's the thing, is that there's like a band a year basically that is like the same thing, where it's like it's the band that everybody's talking about, but they actually really suck. Yeah. And that was the band of the year last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking terrible. One of the most unbelievably successful album rollouts that I've ever seen for music that sucks. And I hate.
Yeah.
There are like 13 trillion miles of neurons in the human body end to end. And if the word hate was written 10,000 times on each micro angstrom of those neurons, it would not even equal 1 billionth of the hate that I have for that band.
Dude, that was deep.
Thanks. I stole it.
Really?
Yeah.
That was the coolest thing you've ever said. Oh my god.
There?
Except for that country stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't really had to deal with like music that I just kind of hate recently, or like in the last like 5 years. But I just think it's funny because I used to work with a guy who would play, you know the band Skillet, you know that
yeah, I know the
great
band Skillet.
Great band. So, and I worked with him while I was like a junior in high school, right?
Yeah.
So I was I was like 16, 17, you know?
Yeah.
And I thought it was funny because this guy was in like probably approaching his 30s, if not already in his 30s, and he's listening to music I listened to in middle school.
Yeah. Right.
Like music I thought...
music that we've moved past.
Yeah, music that I thought was like, oh, this is the fucking coolest thing ever for like 2 years. And then it's like...
But now it's music that we visit and we're like, oh, this sucks.
It's like, oh, that's a blast from my childhood I didn't necessarily want to repeat.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa!
All right.